Sarkal, located within the limits of Kavradi Gram Panchayat in the taluk, remain cut off from the mainland during the monsoon season. The fact that the island is devoid of several basic necessities and people there have no respite from repeated floods during the rainy season. Sarkal is located about 8 km away from the taluk headquarters. The villagers are now forced to take a detour and cover 30 km to reach Kundapur. Apathy shown by the people's representative towards their plight has further angered the Sarkal people. A person who wants to visit Sarkal has to walk about 10 minutes on the road opposite Saukar temple to reach a dangerous makeshift bridge made by laying a wooden log across the rivulet, which is an arrangement made by the villagers. The people of Sarkal say that during floods this bridge gets washed away as wooden logs float on the gushing water at great speed during floods and destroy this bridge. As they have no other alternative, the people have cultivated the practice of building this bridge again whenever this happens. The island has about 30 houses with 200 residents. Around 50 children attend various schools. During monsoon months, they have to walk to Kandlo, about 15 km away, before taking a bus or other form of transport to their schools. If the people need any heavy items or have to provide health care to the ill, they need to hire an auto rickshaw but pay not less than Rs 200 to visit the nearest town. This plight repeats each time they have to visit government offices, banks, ration shops, etc. After MLA Haladi Srinivas Shetty took personal interest, a regular bridge in place of makeshift wooden footbridge had been sanctioned 6 years back. But the proposal had to be dropped as some landowners were not agreeable to spare their land for the purpose. But these landowners later were convinced to sacrifice the land for the construction of the bridge, the locals say. But the leaders have now not been taking any interest, they allege. Several representations made in the past in this connection have fallen on deaf ears. During every rainy season, the isla gets flooded and water enters their house. If the situation turns grave, the villagers have no way of escaping to safety. They have hence been hoping that they will get the bridge they badly need, at least during the current year. Now we shall look into some tidbits. A house at Bajodi here suffered damage after the retention wall of the nearby compound collapsed over it on June 10th, Monday. The house belongs to Maria Kutina. It is learned the house was renovated and extended by adding 3 more rooms just 18 months ago, and the extended portion including the dining room, bedroom and kitchen have been now completely damaged. Maria Kutina has sustained minor injuries as she, who was watching TV in the hall, had rushed to the kitchen on hearing the loud thud.
ಸಾಧಾರಣ 30-35 ಫೀಟು ಉದ್ದಗಲದ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ತಡೆಗೋಡೆಯು ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಸರಿಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 10 ಲಕ್ಷ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಷ್ಟ ಸಂಭವಿಸಿದೆ. ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಶಾಸಕರಾದ JR ಲೋಬೋರ್ ಅವರ ಹತ್ರ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ JR ಲೋಬೋರ್ ಅವರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಕಾರಣ ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ಭೇಟಿ ನೀಡಿ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿ ತನಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಲು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಏನು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಸಿಗುವುದಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಕ್ಷಣವಾಗಿ ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳಿಗೆ ನೆರವು ನೀಡುವ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಅವರು ಮಾಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ನಾನೀಗ ನನ್ನ ಮಹಾನಗರ ಪಾಲಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಏನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಇದಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಸಿಗುವಂತೆ ನಾನು
A winter dam under construction at Mudanukatte in Balepuni village of the taluk has collapsed due to heavy rains. However, local residents have blamed substandard works for the collapse of the dam. Luckily, none of the labourers who were at work were hurt. The dam was being constructed under the minor irrigation project at a cost of Rs 50 lakhs. UT Kadar MLA, who is now the State Minister for Health and Family Welfare, had sanctioned the dam to facilitate irrigation works. Works on the dam with a width of 15 feet and depth of 10 feet had begun 2 months ago. Concretization on one side had been completed a month ago, while the other side was concretized just last Saturday. In a new case filed today in the coal scam, the CBI has named Congress MP Navin Jindal, his company Jindal Power and Steel, and former Minister of State for Coal Dashri Narayan Rao. Mr. Jindal has been accused of criminal misconduct, conspiracy and cheating. At noon, Jindal Steel shares were down 18% at 218 rupees. The CBI says that Mr. Jindal's company invested about 2 crores in a firm owned by Mr. Rao in exchange of being granted coal fields. Once again, the main headlines. Advani crisis will be resolved soon. Don't blame the RSS, BJP official said. No BJP without Advani. Modi is its strength, Sadanand Gowda summed. DC becomes torchbearer. Prakash removed red beacon from his car. During monsoon, mainland inaccessible. Sarkal Island residents dread flood. Coal scam, FIR against Navin Jindal. BJP attack government. Under construction dam collapses. Heavy rain washed Vented Dam. This is all in this edition. For more news, keep watching V4 News 24/7, or you may also log on to v4news.com.